let's get this party started. Hi everybody, this is Mega Anime. How are you doing tonight? So it's art night. I'm gonna be drawing in my sketchbook. And tried to come up with something to draw. I right now have a dog on my... That's pretty much trying to get attention. Kira, what do? Puppy.
Premium grade. Street to a superstar. I'm the kind of girl who can break the mold, turn a faded dream into a solid gold. Try to dim my shine, baby, that won't play. I am crashing through your limits like a tidal break. If I say the word,
Baby.
then it's already.
Why are you so clingy right now? Comes to watch you, not me.
At JBoy Draws. Welcome to my channel. At JBoy Draws. Said. Yo, what's good, girl? JBoy boy is back, and yeah, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat.
Hi, welcome to the channel. How are you doing tonight?
At JBoy Draws. Said. Okay then. At EdMH8J. Welcome to my channel. At EdMH8J. Said. Hello.
Hi,
At JBoy Draws.
welcome to the channel.
Said. For me it's morning 6:45, but am alright.
That's good. It is 11:45 p.m. here.
At JBoy Draws. Said. Also, is that your room in the background?
Pretty much, yeah. But it's a doggy cam, so you can watch the doggy sleep. Adara's not on there right now, but Ollie is.
At JBoy Draws. Said. Day off, fearful face, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay.
At JBoy Draws. Said. Okay. At JBoyDraws said, "So what's you gonna draw for us today? Beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes."
Not quite sure. Probably my character at this moment. Something easy for me to draw. One of my characters, anyway.
At JBoyDraws said, "Does the AI talking really hot to say my name like that?"
Pretty much. There's nothing I can really do. It's just a computer that's reading off names.
At JBoyDraws said, "I don't like that AI."
I'm sorry. It's the only way I can actually listen to the chat. So I'm sort of drawing what my dog, Adara, might look like as a human. Too bad she's not on the camera. She's laying next to me.
At JBoyDraws said, "ABCD they trying to beat me flow so professionally, put it on a CD, it's easy, I can rap all day, this AI is getting in my way, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses." At JBoyDraws said, "Oh, okay, makes sense." At jboydross said, I am watching Hajbin Hotel right now.
Cool.
Stefan Brooker. Welcome to my channel. Stefan Brooker said, Meg Redpan 120 vibe.
Hey, Stefan. How's it going? How are you doing tonight?
Stefan Brooker said, I'm doing well, thank you Redpan 120 Pandalo.
Good to hear.
Veristal. Welcome to my channel. Veristal said, Hi Meg.
Hey, B. How's it going?
Veristal said, I'm good, what about you?
I'm doing alright. I'm kind of tired, but that's usually I'm tired on Thursdays.
Stefan Brooker said, at Veristal Redpan 120 Panda Wave. At jboydross said, my homeboy bout to die is sitting here fighting for his life. I remember back in the day we would get chicken fillet and I still owe him for them fries. Veristal said, at Stefan Brooker Verist 1 waving.
see? Trying to figure out what that light was. Come on, Nick. You can do this.
At JBoyDraws said, ILL take care of your money and your bank accounts too, and then ILL buy a mansion in remembrance of you.
So you guys ready for the weekend?
Stefan Brooker said, Redpan 120 smirk.
There you go.
At JBoyDraws said, and when you're good ILL put your limbo to good use ILL keep your legacy by wearing all of your shoes. Stefan Brooker said, LUL. At JBoyDraws said, wow, the art is looking good so far. Is your dog a girl by AY chance?
Yep. Adara's a girl. Ollie's a boy. Ollie's the one that's in the camera. Adara's sleeping next to my chair. Why? I don't know.
At JBoyDraws said, do you know this song?
The one that you've been rapping or saying on the stream? I have no idea what song that would be.
At JBoyDraws said, come along here with me, come along, come along. At JBoyDraws said, no matter what you will see.
Never heard of it.
At JBoyDraws said, we children, we have each other no matter what you will see. At JBoyDross said, artificial facade from the pain of a god, although to the path that we choose when just wanted to hear, but now our nightmares are real and now we'll never wake up cause we thrown all of our freedom. At JBoyDross said, freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom. At JBoyDross said, it's E-song Sleep Well from CG5, it's about poppy playtime.
Oh, interesting. Didn't realize they made a song for it yet. That doesn't look right. I'm working on the shoulders. Not very well, though.
At JBoyDross said, how do you not know about it? It has up to 265 million views. Face screaming in fear, face screaming in fear, face with raised eyebrow.
It depends if it goes over my YouTube stuff. If it doesn't come over, like, if I don't know about it, I don't know about it. Has anyone else heard about this song? B, have you heard of this song that he was rapping or trying to type?
Viristal said, nope.
See? I'm not the only one that didn't know about this song.
At JBoyDross said, Yoon looks at the cute dog drawing, reminds me of a dog that my cousin has that is a boy dog, but instead he gave it a name of Cheery.
Okay. Cool. There's the dog camera closer to Ollie. And still no Adara in the camera. So tomorrow me and Sylvie will be playing Phasmophobia. The Easter part of it, anyway, until next week. I could be wrong. It depends on how long the Easter thing is gonna last. And then we'll have to start one of the games all over again. Not Phasmophobia, but what is it called? Ori? The game that we were just playing not too long ago.
At JBoyDross said, just search it, it's called Sleep Well by CG5, trust me you will love the song. Viristal said, Omori? At JBoyDross said, oh now I can see the dog I think.
Yeah, V, that's the name. So we'll be starting that over. Because I wish Steam would actually save it in their system when you download it, but that's not how the game works. They do it for fast. They save everything on fast. I wonder why it doesn't work on other games.
At JBoyDross said, am actually listening to it right now.
I thought you were watching Hasbin Hotel. Hasbin Hotel. What? God, I am so tired. I can't remember anything.
At JBoyDross said, also what do you think of my channel now I have upgraded? At JBoyDross said, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses. Viristal said, some games don't save on cloud, meaning the data can't be saved on the service and is only saved on your computer.
Yeah, that's true.
At JBoyDross said, I stopped watching it. At JBoyDross said, I rather listen to a banger song.
Make it furry.
At JBoyDraws said, "Do you know how I actually found the song? The same cousin that named a dog Cheeky was watching it on his TV that had louse speakers, and I loved it immediately when the beat drippy. It gave me so much joy."
Oh, cool. So, for the people that just joined, I am drawing my dog as a human in some ways. Adara as a human. And here she comes.
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy. I'm on the move. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling.
Probably much comfortable than the brick floor, Adara.
The lights are turning me on and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that I feel alright. Yeah, I feel fine. Yeah, something inside me is saying that I'm on the move, baby. Hey, I'm moving on up
What is it called?
to a higher destination. I'm moving on up. I'm feeling cheeky. I'm on high. I'm feeling forward. Yeah. I'm in the sky.
Hey V, have you played what is it?
Coming up to the day.
Poppy's Playtime?
The beat is lifting me up, and it's lifting me higher, higher, higher. It makes me say that I feel alright. I feel good.
Vieristal said, "I have not."
Oh, okay. I thought you might have.
Me feels like I'm on the move, baby.
I could get through the first chapter.
I'm moving on up.
The second chapter, I'm not smart enough for the the test parts of it.
To a higher destination.
Or I'm not fast enough, I should
Vieristal
say.
said, "I'm not much of a horror game player."
That's surprising. You play Phasmophobia. And Repo. Aren't those considered horror games? But you usually play with somebody, don't you?
I wanna tell you that I am. Wanna let you know that I feel so good. I feel fine. I'm riding on a groove, baby.
Vieristal
Something
said,
inside me is
"Those are multiplayer."
Oh, okay.
I feel good. I feel fine. I feel alright. Yeah, something inside me is telling me that I'm on the move.
No, I can do chapter 1. I can't beat the Huggies attack in those tube things, for some reason I can't hear them. So I keep getting killed. Because I know on Repo, you're just like, with no problems. And here I am, I'm just like, I'm gonna die!
Viristal said, LOL, once I can attack enemies I don't have much of a problem.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to attack the enemies on that game. I know you can use objects to kill them and stuff like that. Whenever I try to use objects, it's like I screw up or something like that. So how's your artwork coming, V? From last time? Did you do any new art?
Viristal said, oh right, I didn't send your birthday drawing.
Birthday drawing? Gonna have to turn on.
Viristal said, I sent the birthday drawing in your DM.
In Discord? Ooh.
Viristal said, yeah.
That is pretty. Thank you, V. I'm gonna have to save it. Let's see. It's saved! V, you did a great job on her! I'll put her up in the next stream. Thanks a lot. Like always, you do a great job with your artwork. I'm surprised you still don't do more artwork lately. Because you do it really well.
Vieristal said, I worked on another birthday drawing and an Easter drawing.
Oh, did you? For one of your other buddies?
Vieristal said, yeah. Vieristal said, I wanted to do an experiment.
Oh, really? How is it going so far? There, you're tired. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Good girl. You're fine. Just sleep. If you need to crawl in the bed, go for it, girl.
Vieristal said, I sent it in your server, but it's loading right now.
Ooh, that's a cool character. Is this one of your friends online, or is it one of your close friends?
Vieristal said, online friend, that's not how they usually look because I wanted to make a redesign of them.
I think it looks great. Did you like it how it turned out, or no?
Vieristal said, the hair and eyes are the same, but the everything else is different.
Nice. And I like your background for it. So you do so much better than I do for backgrounds. I can't come up with anything like that. I'm lucky if I can actually come up with anything for my backgrounds.
Vieristal said, at the time I was satisfied with it, but right now 3 days later, I feel that I can improve more.
Well, of course you're gonna think that. Most artists do. even after I'm done with this one, I'll be thinking I can actually refix it in so many different ways. That's how you grow.
Vieristal said, the format for that drawing is called a splash art.
Splash art? Cool. Adara, lay down. You leave Ollie alone. It's too late at night. You need to lay down, Bippy.
Vieristal said, you see it common as anime gacha games.
Oh, really? Hmm. I must not be playing enough anime games.
Vieristal said, my brain is fried, I typed that wrong.
You and me both.
Vieristal said, it's very common in anime gacha games, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. Let's see, the recent only anime game I've actually played. No, I played a couple. I don't think I've actually played any gacha that I know of. If I did play any gacha games, I don't know I yet. Okay, I'm just gonna color it from here and up. Where's my pins? There. Get it sorted down.
At JBoyDraws said, wow, we are still here, I came back guys, I was just watching some shorts, so this is where we are so far.
Yeah, I haven't done much of it.
At JBoyDraws said, okay, we are lining it now, I see.
Yep. This one? Might do two. Adara jumped on my bed, so I'm gonna do a close-up on Ollie.
At JBoyDraws said, for me it's like I first do storyboard, then I do the line art part and then the color. At JBoyDraws said, to make it all clean. At JBoyDraws said, oh, the dog is okay, your bed sleeping.
Yep, she's just laying down on the bed. Let's see. Summer is almost here for the United States, so I'm not really sure other locations if they have summer at the same time or not. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. But what I was gonna say is, if the summer's hitting where you are at, are you guys ready for summer break or no? Because I am. I'm ready to sleep in. If the dogs will let me.
Vieristal said, I applied for a seasonal internship for summer, so if I get hired that's what I will be doing, if not then it will be a normal day like any other day.
I hope it worked out for you. Are you excited for it? Is it something that you actually wanted to do, or is it something that you just decided to do?
Vieristal said, I'm never excited to work, but I need to do something while I'm not in school, lol.
True. I don't think anyone's excited to work. But I meant, is it something that, like, that would, is that what area you're going into when you were going to school? Is this the area that you wanted to go to?
Vieristal said, I don't really know what I want to do right now since I dropped out of college.
How dare you drop out of college? How dare you? No, I'm kidding. Well, I hope the job works out for you. If not, then it's not meant to be for that one. Let's see. All right. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna be erasing, so it's gonna shake the camera. So hopefully it doesn't make you sick to your stomach. I'll try to do it as easy as I can. But yeah, V, I didn't know you dropped out. I thought you were just giving a chance to get a breather for a little while from it.
Vieristal said, also I'm sending the Easter drawing I did in your server.
Cool. That is so cute, V. And you have bunnies!
Vieristal said, well, I finished my generals for the program I was in, but I felt like I didn't have the drive to actually continue.
Yeah, I understand that. Pretty much when I tell people before they go to college to figure out, like, take a year off from college and school for maybe a year to get a breather. give you more of a chance to think about what you want to do.
Vieristal said, I did take a year off after high school.
Well, some stuff, it just depends on everyone. Everyone's different on what exactly they want to do. God, I haven't. I ate some popcorn, so I have a popcorn seed or whatever in my teeth, and it's driving me nuts. And it wasn't a fart nut. I wish you had more energy for yourself so you can actually do more art on your stream, but I can understand that it takes a lot out of you. Because I would love to actually see you go farther with your art. Well, you do go far. But I would love that the world actually saw your artwork. Because you do a great job on it.
Vieristal said, I don't think I will be able to join you and Sylvie for games tomorrow, but maybe I can draw with you on Saturday if you do stream.
I'll definitely do a stream. Well, you don't have to be. Whatever works for you, V, that's fine. I don't want to force you to do something that you can't do or anything like that. I was just suggesting the game night to hang out with each other again. But because you don't want to keep your parents awake and stuff like that, I can understand that too.
Vieristal said, yeah, playing multiplayer games past midnight is a bit iffy for me, so I'm better off drawing.
That's fine. I just thought it would be fun to actually do a group thing, but Sylvie can only do it on certain days too. Come on. There it goes. Okay, I'm gonna get some color markers, color this in, do some stuff with color pencils, and then we'll see it from there. So give me a second so I can grab some markers. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I picked out the right color.
Vieristal said, "Welcome back."
Thank you. That's one thing. Start. Hey, I grabbed. Oh, that's it. That's warm gravy. Alright. Alright. Hey V, did you put on a Patreon yet on your stream yet?
Vieristal said, "No."
Okay. Because I wonder if you do a Patreon on your stream and just give them the updates of it for the people that follow you on your stream, and you just write out what you are doing with your art and stuff like that. Maybe that would be easier on you instead of streaming. If that makes any sense. I wouldn't know because I don't have a Patreon on my own.
Vieristal said, I think Patreon is more like a paid member service, but I'm not too sure.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out something that would be easier on you, but you can still show off your artwork, and if you need to, you can always get people that want your drawings for them. But I don't know how Patreon works, so... Because if this job doesn't work out for you, then you can actually bring in money with your artwork. It's just a thought.
Vieristal said, there are a lot of services, but Twitter is the most popular social media to post on.
Did you ever thought of doing that?
Vieristal said, but a lot of artists have issues with the AI editing you can do on posts.
Well, damn. The only problem about AI, it's not a... I don't think it was made to be a source to take away from people. It's supposed to be something that artists can use for ideas and stuff like that, but not use it as their main source. That's my opinion, anyway. Because I really would love to actually see something easy for you to do. And usually art's a little easier on you in some ways. Because if you can get people to want, pay for your artwork, then you wouldn't have to actually stress out about jobs. If that makes any sense. I suppose I'd rather have my friends have an easy life than have to worry about everything. I'm gonna have to buy more.
Vieristal said. An easy life for me would be living in a comfortable house and not having to worry about sustaining my lifestyle without working hard. But that kind of life means I have to be a millionaire.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the only sad thing nowadays. It'd be nice to actually see that kind of money. It'd be nice to see it in my lifetime. In my bank account. That would be really lovely. Is this too bright? Might have to go and... There it goes. No light. See, if you make that much money, you need to share it with me too. I'm kidding. Or at least tell me how you did it. That'd be great. I'm shaking the table. I'm trying not to. Maybe lift my hand, maybe.
Vieristal said, I just found out my dad is out of town for 2 weeks.
On work? Is that a good thing?
Vieristal said, yeah, for work. Vieristal said, well, he was gone all day and didn't know he was gone.
Oh. Well, at least you found out now instead of thinking that something happened to him.
Vieristal said, also my mom is in Italy for a week.
For work? Or because of a...
Vieristal said, so it's just me and my brother for a whole week.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool, V. Gives you some...
Vieristal said, no, she went on a trip for my aunt's 40th birthday.
Can your aunt bring me to Italy? God, I wish I had the money to actually have trips.
Vieristal said, LOL, she probably has the money to.
Yeah, my mom's cousin has
Vieristal
money for trips.
said, her family is always going somewhere.
Wow. Oh. That's one way to see the world while you're... Wait, your aunt is 40 years old? So she's about my age. Is your mom around that age too? Or is she a little older? Oh, that would be nice to
Vieristal
actually be able to go.
said, I think she's older.
Oh, that's cool. It would be nice to actually have the money to do
Vieristal
that.
said, but my mom is about 42.
See, I thought you were a little older than what I thought you were. You must be younger than I thought you were, I mean.
Vieristal said, how old do you think I am?
In your 20s? Maybe? But you must be starting your 20s? I thought you might be in your late 20s.
Vieristal said, "Yeah, I'm 21. I turn 22 later this year."
So yeah, you're in your early 20s. Well, that's cool. God, it's been a long time since I'm your mom's age. Did your mom have you early?
Vieristal said, "Yeah, lol."
Wait, let's see. My mom had me in her early 30s, I believe. So yeah, I thought you were like in your late 20s, about to hit your 30s.
Vieristal said, "My mom was 20 when she had me."
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. See, I was wrong. Now I feel even old. I feel older now.
Vieristal said, "LOL, it's okay."
I think my mom was in her 20s when she had my first
Vieristal
brother.
said, "My friend vary in age, so it's not that weird to me."
Well, so Sylvie's several years younger than me, so I'm the oldest of all my friends. Well, not all. I have a friend that's older.
Vieristal said, "Oh, nice."
That's cool that you have friends that are all different ages. That's a good, rounded life right there. And there's nothing wrong about that. To have friends that are all different ages and stuff like that. But it makes me feel even older than I am.
Vieristal said, "I actually don't have too many younger than 20 though, lol."
Let's see. I think my youngest friend, I think she just turned 20.
Vieristal said, "Also, the drawing is turning out so nicely."
It's my first time. Well, no, this is my second time I've actually drawn Adara as a human. I didn't like the first one too much because I screwed up on it. But this is my first time drawing her as a human instead of a furry human. If that makes any sense. As I smack my mic. Well, if your dad's out of town and your mom's out of town, did you want to try playing the game, or do you not want to play a game tomorrow? So you don't keep your brother awake. But it might be too late for you. Never mind, never mind.
Vieristal said, "My brother stays up way longer than me lol.
Yeah, but I don't know how late you've been staying up lately. You said you were having problems sleeping lately.
Vieristal said, "But yeah, I don't play multiplayer games past midnight."
That's fine. You can always tell us what kind of ghost
said,
it is.
"He stays up till like 6 AM or something."
Oh, jeez. I think I can do warm on our mouse, so I don't have to get back up. It made it look weird.
Vieristal said, "I should go food shipping with him tomorrow though." Vieristal said, "Shopping."
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. So at least you guys have something in your house. What light purple? Light purple and light. Oh, you already have one. Probably gray. Where's my gray? That's brown. There's my gray. Hey V, do you cook for yourself, or do you actually just buy home made up food? Are you much of a cooker? I'm not. I'm not much of a cook. I can cook some food, but I'm not much of a cooker.
Vieristal said, "Sorry, I was in the bathroom."
How dare you have to pee? Now I asked, do you cook? Like, do you know how to cook a lot of meals, or do you actually prefer already made food?
Vieristal said, "Depends on my mood and the state of the kitchen." Vieristal said, "Mood."
That makes sense. What did I
Vieristal said, "I can cook meals if the kitchen is clean and there are no pots or pans to clean."
Ah.
Vieristal said, "If I'm too lazy, I just make pizza or chicken patties."
That makes sense. Hey, I have a weird question. I might have dreamt this or something, but I could have sworn you were living with a boyfriend.
Vieristal said, "No, I'm not, lol." Vieristal said, "I live with my parents."
I don't know why I thought you had a boyfriend. And I thought you were living with him. Weird. I need to stay off the drugs, man.
Vieristal said, "Probably because you thought I was in my late 20s.
Because I was always wondering why you wouldn't draw a boy for your character at all when you had a boyfriend the whole time.
Vieristal said, "He doesn't want to be perceived online."
So you-
Vieristal said, "That's all."
So you do have a boyfriend.
Vieristal said,
Okay.
"Yeah,
I don't know why I thought you were living together already. Weird. I must have misunderstood something in our conversations, or just sort of mixed it all together.
Vieristal said, LOL, it's okay.
Well, I want to say now, I'm sorry that I thought that way. And I don't know why I thought that way.
Vieristal said, it's fine. Vieristal said, I will be right back.
Alright. Hopefully I'm still here. I think I still have a ways to go. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use 0 in my marker thing. Alcohol marker. Still have any? Yeah. And I blend the colors together in some ways. There is a madness! There's explanation in my madness. Reasoning in my madness. There it is. There's the line. I have a kernel stuck in my teeth and it's driving me nuts. When I'm done with this picture, I am gonna brush my teeth until that kernel is gone.
Vieristal said, back.
Welcome back!
Vieristal said, "Thank you." Vieristal said, "Do you have any idea of what you're going to draw on Saturday?"
No clue. That's usually how I start my artwork. But something should pop in my head sooner or later. On that day, anyway.
Vieristal said, "Do you want to figure out an idea for both of us if I join you?"
If you want to. We can figure out something. We can figure it out on Sunday if you want to. If that would make it easier for you. Or do you want a heads up on that? Because it usually takes me... me pulling something out of my butt.
Vieristal said, "I would like a heads up cause I like to look for inspo."
Well, we could... Do you have any
Vieristal
pets?
said, "To build up anticipation."
Do you have any pets at home, P? Because we can always do an animal one. Like draw pets. Purple. No, it's pink.
Vieristal said, "I don't have any pets."
You don't have any pets. Wow. Why did I think you did? I must be dreaming our friendship sometimes. Or our conversations.
Vieristal said, "My dad is allergic."
That makes sense. I'm technically allergic to all animals, but I can't help it. I love animals. That's why I sort of get immune. I live around them too long to... But that doesn't work with everyone. Okay. I'll think of an idea. What's your favorite animal? Maybe you should draw your favorite animal as a human. Even though mine's a little easy because I already drew my character as a human. But I can always draw a wolf as a human. Or we can switch. You can tell me what your favorite animal is, and I can try to draw it as a human, and you draw a wolf as a human.
Vieristal said, I love cats and bunnies.
Let's switch it. You draw a wolf or a white tiger as a human. It could be male or female. And I do the same thing for you. Draw a cat or a bunny as a human on Sunday.
Vieristal said, okay.
Did you want to do a chat room talk on Sunday or no? Because we can just do, like, what we're doing now. Because we can chat on Discord if you want to on Sunday. If not, we can always chat like this.
Vieristal said, I can VC and share my screen while drawing if you want.
Okay. Wonder if my computer can handle that. It's a new computer, so we can try it to see if I can actually... Because if I can take your the VC and put it on my screen, then they can actually see both of our ideas for that. I'll have to do some ideas for that and see if it'll work. If not, then you can just show me it in our chat room thing. Because if your computer can't handle it, I don't want to force something that... If I'm making sense. I'm half asleep, so it makes sense to a point.
Vieristal said, yeah, makes sense. Vieristal said, you said wolf or white tiger.
Yeah, you can pick either one of those. Wolves are my favorite, but I also like white tigers. I was giving you an option for two different animals, like you said yours is a bunny and a cat. Or you can actually combine it. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how a bunny and a cat would look, but that would be kind of cool to actually try to come up with something. But I don't know how a wolf and a tiger would work. Stripes? Maybe? Just pick an animal and you can go for that.
Vieristal said, I was thinking of maybe making 2 characters.
That makes more sense than what I was thinking.
Vieristal said, LOL.
Can you tell I am tired? Take a picture before I colored it in. Oh well. I'll just make it black and white again. Whoopsie! That's what happens when you're half asleep. So far, it looks like the stream did pretty well. No hiccups lately and stuff like that, so... yeah. I'll push this further up. I like the eyes the way it is, even though it sort of makes her look kind of blind. Because Adara has those piercing, icy eyes. So I wanted to, like, sort of bring that out more. Maybe make it a little darker. That's purple. But yeah, she has these piercing blue, icy eyes. And it looks sort of like this, but she's not blind. So if that makes sense. But anyway, I think I am done for tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully there was no problems with it and stuff like that. I'm still working out the hiccups with my computer. So hopefully nothing went wrong for you guys and that I can think of. But yeah, I should be back on my regular streaming times to hang out with you guys and we can talk and stuff like that and do some art and you can watch us play a game tomorrow. So we're gonna me and Sylvia are gonna be playing Phasmophobia. So if you join us, you can actually guess what kind of ghosts we have because we try to actually tell you what our first clues are before we tell you the third clue. And you get to choose what kind of ghost it is. And if you choose 3 of the right ghosts, I owe you a picture. Because I did that with V. But yeah. I'm back on, everyone. So you guys have a great night. And have a beautiful morning. I'm making anime. Stay creative, stay spooky, do something creative every single day.
Vieristal said, thanks for stream. Vieristal
Thank you,
said,
V.
good night.
Thanks for hanging out, V. And like I said, tomorrow you'll see me and Sylvie play a game. And on Sunday, you'll see me and V do some art. So I hope to see you then. Do something creative every single day. Follow your dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Thanks a lot for hanging out.